How's it going, guys? My name is DJP. Welcome back to another NBA 2K26 My NBA video. We're back from another one of these. I put a player in a Zuvar League and they break the game. We have Anthony Edwards, and this was a suggestion, by the way. I just want to make sure I got the name right for the suggestion. Did I get this correct? Adam Wilson. Yes, okay. He had a bunch of other letters and numbers after his name. We'll just say Adam Wilson. So Adam Wilson, thanks for the suggestion. Normal, of course, just normal Anthony Edwards. 1 season, injuries obviously off. We're going to see how well he does in his Zuvar League. Comment down below what stats you think he'll put up. And, yeah, if you have any other player suggestions, comment those down below as well. And if you want me to do a player with max tendencies, make sure you specify that in your suggestion. So, yeah, like, subscribe, and that's it. Let's get on to the gameplay. All right, we're going to take a look here at the roster. So this is Anthony Edwards. As you can see, he's a 95 overall. Looking good. We love to see the way he's, in this, I actually was going to do him. So the fact that it was suggested was awesome because I did have him on my list to do. So the fact that he's here is great. So as you can see, it's 95, and then everybody else is 40s. All 40 overall players. And you might be wondering, does that include free agents? The answer, I say this every time, the answer is yes. All right, so just a rotation. Make sure he's getting as many minutes as he possibly can. That's what coach wants to run, so we'll get 48 minutes, and we'll just see what he can do. Predict, like I said, down in the comments, what numbers you think he'll put up. Will he be able to score 100 points in a game? Honestly, I've seen him score a ton. He's averaged like 35-plus points per game in a season. So that is, possible for a guy like Anthony Edwards to be able to do that. But our only way to find out is to obviously simulate, so let's get to it. Here we go. If any interesting box scores or games pop up, or we score like over 140 points or something, I'll stop it and hop on in just to make sure nothing too crazy happened. But I will say this, the short form video will be out later today on this. I still have the video that was suggested by Danny and Dino. I'm going to do that probably over the weekend when I have some time to record the longer form video. He wanted me to originally do just Latin American players, but can't really do that, so I'm just being an international player. It's loosely suggested, but yeah, just wanted to point that out there for those that might be looking for that video. But yeah, Anthony Edwards, big numbers in the cup, so that's cool to see. Yeah, so that's going to be coming out soon. So obviously, because of that, there won't be a short. I also do want to upload a new series of videos when it comes to backyard baseball, or not baseball. I want to do backyard football, I think, or some other kind of content besides 2K, just kind of mix it in a little bit. I know I have a couple times I've done, I'll sometimes do like a Sporkle video or a Kahoot video. I'll try to mix those in, just random games. I don't want to just keep pumping out 2K. There's obviously other things that we could do, so I'm going to try to get that for you guys. Just a little bit of different variety. Look at that. We actually held a team under 15 and under. That's really good. 15 points allowed. I haven't seen any games where he scored 140. I've seen a lot of games where he scored 129. Again, you guys could watch through it and you could tell me if I've missed anything when it comes to the scores of the games. You could point them down in the comments and say, oh, you stopped talking. And I'll be like, no, fuck you. I'm not going to stop talking. Wow, 13 points. That's really good defense right there. And then we had 15 points right after that again. So we're doing pretty good. We're almost at 139. That's close. If there was a game, that might be the one. So let's think about March 28th. 82-0. Anthony Edwards MVP. And a lot of people comment on the videos and in the shorts like, wow, he averaged this many rebounds. Rebounds are glitched. For those that watch the long form content, you know that. He's averaging more than 58 rebounds a game. So MVP was Anthony Edwards. Hawkbrenner, Diabate, got Edwards again, Defense Player of the Year. Most Improved, Keita, Cade there, Chris Finch, Glenn Walker. Obviously, NBA Cup MVP for Anthony Edwards. Let's take a look at the box scores. Let's see what he had here. He might have gotten it. 90 points, and that was that March 28th game that I said to keep an eye on. That's when they scored 109 points. So he didn't quite get it, but he was close. He had 12 three-pointers in that game. So I guess that helped out his cause. I mean, you can take a look at the box scores. Yeah, 90 points. He was 29 of 38, 12, 17, 3. Yeah, that would have been the game to do it. He had some other big game scorings, too, as well as you could see. So, good stuff there from Anthony Edwards. We'll see how he does in the playoffs. All-NBA first team, of course. No surprises there. All-NBA second, All-NBA third, and you got your defensive first and second. Obviously, rookie first and second, not really you care. By the way, if you hear any audio in the background, I have the football game on the background, so I apologize if that is picked up. It may or may not be. I mean, I have a little bit of background music, so I might deviate it just a tiny bit, and I'm speaking a bit loud, so I don't know. We'll see. But either way, we get the playoffs here. We'll sim it. And, yeah, we got the Lakers. Let's see what we can do here. Game 1. It's going to be a win. Should go game by game. Nothing too crazy about it. Win game 2. Can we win game 3? The answer is YES, also known as yes. And we sweep. Excuse me. All right, sim the round. Golden State, next matchup. Should be able to beat them. Game 1 is a win. Game 2 is a win. Game 3 is a win. And do we sweep? Yeah, of course. Conference Finals. Clippers. Win game 1. Win game 2. Win game 3. Win game 4. All right. So, Conference Finals. MVP is going to be Anthony Edwards, Western Conference Finals MVP. You can see the numbers he put up. And, of course, we're taking on the Knicks. It's always the Knicks out of the East. I don't think there has been another Eastern Conference team that's made the finals in any of these videos yet. I'm hoping that one day that'll change. But let's take a look at some of these box scores so far in the playoffs, see if Edwards has done anything special. Not really. Nothing too crazy. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, so we're going to go game by game. Game 1's a victory. Not a lot of scoring there. We got the job done. It's all that matters. As long as we get that W, that's all we really care about. So game 1 is a win. Let's see if we can win game 2. The answer is yes. We go 2-0 on the Knicks. 50 points this game. 118 rebounds. Can we win game 3? Absolutely. And in game 3, ooh, 77 points. Obviously, the scoring is going to go down because it always goes down in Simcast. Usually does. So we'll see what happens. We'll obviously hop in and watch the championship celebration because we know we're going to win. Good first quarter. Yep. And yep, we're going to win pretty easily. We'll slow it down a little bit and we will hop on in and just mess around for a little bit. 37 seconds. Watch the championship celebration. Do all that fun stuff. Let's get on into it. Also, the Knicks haven't scored this quarter. All right, let's mess around here a little bit. Is Edwards in the game? Yeah, he is. Yep. No, it's not Randall. It's Miller with the rebound. He's going to dunk this with Edwards. Nice, easy slam dunk. That gets him... What does that get him to? Let's see. 52 points. All right, we're going to try to see if we can hit a three-pointer. All right, three-pointer with one of these guys. Oh, wow. All right, Miller. Miller three-pointer. It's going to be him. Come on. Oh, in and out. In and out. We were so close. Yeah, you guys know I don't play these games seriously when I'm in these. But yeah, we get the championship. And we are celebrating the victory. We get the job done in the season. Of course, the Knicks beside themselves, but again, they get to the finals every year in these zero overall videos. So got to give them credit where credit's due. Unless we're an Eastern Conference team, then they obviously don't. But we've had 2 different Western Conference teams, I believe, at least. So there's that. There's Edwards, or maybe not at least, because have we only done one Eastern Conference team? I don't even know. But yeah, we got the job done. There's Edwards showing Ingles the trophy, and yep. Of course, he gets the Finals MVP, Adam Silver, shaking his hand, and Edwards gets the job done. High fives all around for him. And we'll take a look at the box scores one more time. We'll see the Finals MVP is obviously going to be him. We'll take a look at the stats. You can see they shot 13% from the field. It's crazy numbers. And there's Edwards, obviously with the NBA Finals MVP, and you can see the box scores there for the Finals. And that's pretty much it. So with that all being said, let's go to the full screen and close out the video. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And comment down below some more videos. Get our socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description if you like the content from TJP. There was one other suggestion, Pascal Siakam with max tendency, so I'll try to get that done. But I will see. I don't know if I'll do that one first or if I'll do the international player first. I got to do one or the other. But expect both of those videos to be out this weekend at some point. And then I'll try to see if we can mix in some other content as well. So for now, I'm going to head out. Take care. See you soon. Peace.